Yo, what is good YouTube, and welcome back to another JC2K video. In today's video, we're doing gameplay with the brand new Dark Matter Oscar Robertson. Huge shout out to my boy D23 for letting me hop on his account to record this video. Really do appreciate him letting me hop on to record this Oscar gameplay. And before we hop into the video, if you haven't already, make sure you hit that subscribe button. Just over 100 subscribers away from that 10,000 mark. Trying to hit that in the near future, just the next couple days. We'd really appreciate it if y'all do subscribe. Without further ado, let's hop right into it. Let's see what Big O is looking like. So Oscar, 1.96 meters. Okay, he must be foreign because I think he's 6'5", though I don't know how much he weighs. But 99 offense and defense, comes with an 88 driving layup, a 95 midi and 3 ball, 90 driving dunk, 95 ball handle, 82 block, 89 interior, 91 steal, and 94 perimeter defense. Makes him a super solid defender. He's an elite rebounder for a PG, which makes sense. He was the first player to average a triple-double, obviously. And then 96 speed, sweep ball and excel, and a 94 lateral quickness. Badge-wise, 30 hops include badges like Acrobat, Bully, Fast Twitch, Fearless Finisher, Giant Slayer, Limitless Takeoff, Posterizer, Agent 3, Amped, Blinders, Catch and Shoot, Deadeye, Limitless Range, Ankle Breaker, Clamp Breaker, Dimer, Floor Journal, Handles for Days, Hyperdrive, Killer Combos, Needle Threader, Quick First Step, Unpluckable, Anchor, Challenger, Clamps, Glove, Interceptor, Menace, and Rebound Chaser. A lot of Hoff badges on him and a lot of really good ones. 28 gold badges as well include badges like Claymore, Corner Specialist, Guard Up, Slippery Off Ball, Bailout, Vice Grip, Ankle Braces, Chase Downers, Off Ball Pest, Pick Dodger, Post Lockdown, Pogo Stick, Workhorse, and Box Up Beast as well. And then you can upgrade every badge on him. Badges to add are Rise Up, Break Starter, and Brick Wall. You can add every badge he doesn't have, but I mean, this Oscar Robertson card is absolutely souped in terms of his stats and his badges. Now, the question with Oscar is simply going to be, how are his animations? On paper, they look pretty good, but I have not used Oscar's release yet this year, so this is one thing that I'm interested to see. He does have the Kobe escape, which is an escape I'm totally cool with. I know he's got MJ dribble style as well. Size up is solid for sure. Release. Okay, so Oscar's base is not incredible. His upper's really good, but his base is, I mean, it's fine. It's just not incredible, I wouldn't say. Definitely think Oscar's going to be pretty good, though. Let's make sure the timing's on early. Okay, yeah, it's on, so it's on late. That would make sense as to why the jumper feels a little bit slower than I thought it was going to. But yeah, here we go. Now we're on early, and I think the jumper's solid. Like, it's not completely elite. I would have liked them to change his base. Maybe Oscar upper's maybe the best upper in the game, but Oscar's base isn't insanely good, but it's definitely not bad. I'd say it's better than a guy like Dwayne Wade and Russell Westbrook. I think he's going to have a very solid release. Obviously has a pretty stocky player build as well, which will help him out on the defensive end of the court. I think overall Oscar's going to be pretty good. Like, I really do think he's going to be a top tier point guard in the game. Definitely going to be one of the better options at the PG position in terms of both ends of the court. Can move really effectively. Great slasher. Has really good all-around badges and stats. Obviously, like I said, a pretty solid release, and just a lot to like about the card overall, so I do think he's going to be pretty good. He also has quick drops off one, best safe dunk in the game, and that is his only dunk animation, so going to trigger really good dunks as well. So let's hop into a game and let's see what Oscar Robertson can do. All right, our opponent, BB Parsons. He's got Dame and Donovan Mitchell in his backcourt, KD, Jonas Valanciunas, and Zion. Not the best squad, definitely an undersized backcourt, and Big O should certainly have an advantage over Dame in terms of the point guard matchup in this game. So he does win the tip with Jonas Valanciunas over Yao, though, so that's interesting. See what we can do on the defensive end of the court first and foremost. I like the fact that Oscar has Hoff clamps, interceptor, anchor, all those types of Hoff. He's got the best defensive badges in the game for sure. Good block. Oh my gosh, did Oscar block that? I'm not 100% sure that was Oscar that got that block, but he did a great job of recovering and chasing down regardless. That was great defense to start off this game. Just don't give up a backdoor lob here, and he's not going to have time to get off a good shot. Yep, I was correct. And that is an easy stop to start off the game. So great start on the defensive end for Oscar and our squad. Let's see what we can get going on the offensive end of the court. Behind the back here with Oscar, drag back, size up, attack. We're going to stop and pop. He's not getting through the screen well enough, and Oscar's going to knock down a 7%. Let's go. Just got a little bit of space, and that's an easy green light. To start off the game, Oscar Green's a contested 3, and that is a super solid start. And y'all see him getting bumpy on the defensive end already. He's all up in Dame's space. Good D, Oscar. Oh my goodness, Oscar is hooping on defense. He is right there. That's great D. Oh my goodness, he plays D. This is an awesome defensive start for Oscar Robertson. Really an awesome start on both ends of the court. He is playing at a really high level so far. I'm definitely liking what I'm seeing out of him in terms of a short PG. Like, I think he's going to be like kind of like LaMelo, where he can kind of compete against the taller PGs. And there's the quick drop animation, the best safe dunk in the game, and Oscar's going to trigger it more than anybody with Hoff Limitless Takeoff, which is an important badge to have for triggering quick drops consistently. And also obviously, since that's his only main dunk animation. So that is nice to see as well. And overall, I mean, I'm incredibly impressed by the way that this Oscar card has started this game. That's another easy stop. Oscar's leaking out in transition. We're stopping. We're attacking the rim. Oscar all the way to the rim. Another quick drop. Ooh, I love that dunk, man. It makes a player so hard to stop slashing the rim because they don't need much space to get it off, and it's almost impossible to stop and get a block or even an anchor stop on. So it's just an incredible dunk animation, and seeing that be the main dunk animation that he's going to trigger is definitely a net positive for sure. I should not have pass faked there. I was trying to get it back out for a 3. I mean, a 2 is cool, but 3s are better. Attack through here, get it back to Oscar. I could have shot that with Yao, but why would I shoot it with Yao when I can attack the rim and get another? Oh, not a quick drop animation that time. Still a good dunk animation, but it did wind up getting blocked. But you know what? We'll live with it. We got to get him another 3 next possession, though. That's what I got to get going with Oscar. But he's playing really good so far. Like, I'm definitely very impressed by this card on both ends of the court, really. Play this. See if you can play this pass to Donovan. I tried to play the pass to Donovan, gave up an open 3, but luckily he missed it. He's gotten like 2 or 3 offensive rebounds already with Jonas, and that's a foul. I don't know about that. I guess I jumped, but I don't feel like that should have been a foul animation. But he smokes the free throw anyway. Ball don't lie. Let's go. Missed the second one for me as well. Why not? Okay, he doesn't miss the second one. That's fine. But still, a 7-1 lead is definitely a great start to the game. Let's get Dino in the pick and pop again. See if we can get Oscar going off of a screen for a dunk or a 3 or something like that. Sizing up, dragging back. Oscar, just shoot over the top. I don't like that shot. He got a good closeout with Dame. That's kind of my fault. Forced a bad shot there. Blitzed the outside hand. I just over blitzed badly. But luckily, Oscar's leaking in transition anyway, so pass it to him. Beautiful. Drag back. Size up to this side. Whoops. Step back. Chill. That's a steal. Donovan just swooped in and stole it right there at the end of the possession. So a couple questionable offensive possessions for sure after starting off the game really well, but I am not too worried about it at all. I probably could have just normal faded there instead of going for a step back 3 in the corner, and that would have been a better shot, to be completely honest, but it is what it is. Stopping, burst, quick stop. Yes, sir. Stop and go. Oscar all the way inside. Pass it out to Yao. Yao, catch and shoot. 4-3. Easy green light. We're open right now, man. Anytime I take what's available for me on the offensive end of the court, we are not going to get stopped. Doing a really good job on the offensive end of creating good shots this game. Good defense again by Pippen. Get through. Beautiful. That's a tough shot. Hey, good shot. Good shot. You know what? If that's the shot you green, number one, I'm fine with getting beat by shots like that. But if that's the type of shot he's going to hit, we're going to live with it every single time. That's not a great shot. I got to say, the one thing I don't love about the card is the fact that his release is really not that fast. Like, it's quick enough, but it's not baited. It's just not super fast. It's like a pretty average speed release, I would say, to be completely honest, for Oscar. Stopping and popping again, though. I think Lillard, like, if he put his right stick up, he might have been able to get a contest on that. It's not super fast, but we do green it there. He's got 10 points. It's a solid release. Don't get it twisted, but it's not next level elite. That's kind of all I'm saying. Misses that one. Oscar's leaking out in transition all the way to the rim. Oscar Robertson, easy dunk again, and we are hooping right now. This has definitely been a great performance for this game. That's over blitz by Scotty. That's not good defense, but play that. Good D. Scotty gets back in the play by the time he swings it over to Donovan. Play high, watch the slip. Good defense, get back, and that's a great defensive possession. Like, a lot of good defensive possessions this game, to be completely honest. Pump fake, chill, go to the corner, drag back, size up, back to the corner, normal fade me, Scotty, or Oscar. Oscar for 3. Oh my gosh, good normal fade, baby. That is one thing about having a very quick release, though. He's got a very quick normal fade, so that's going to make it easier and easier to get off that normal fade. That's just a terrible shot. He's flustered at this point. Oscar again, catching and shooting, fading again. Oscar Robertson, he's balling, man. We are just in such a groove with this card on the offensive end of the court. Couple of nice back-to-back normal fades as well. That's great defense, and Oscar's going to get himself a steal. I'm going to try to get a dunk meter here. I'm going to just try and see if we can get a dunk meter on somebody. Okay, never mind. Chill. Run around. Oscar, fade from normal, from the mid-range. Yes, sir. He's still going to knock it down. He just gets buckets, man. 20 points in this game. A really dominant performance, and we are in complete control of this one as well. With that being said, let's get one more bucket with him, and then we'll call it a game. He just greened that. If you're going to green that shot again, like, I'm fine with you shooting those types of shots because you're going to miss them more than you're going to make them. And when you make them, you know what? I will live with it. Attacking here. Welcome back again. Oscar Robertson. Put him in the rim. Oh, I just tried to get a dunk meter dunk, and it didn't work out. That's all right, though. One more shot, Oscar. Wide open catch. Drag back. Size up. Back to this side. Crab me. Yes, sir, Oscar. He's gassed, but he still greens it. He's a demon. Look at that double escape crab. Top back to the main menu. Let's review this Oscar Robertson card. All right, so in conclusion, the Big O is definitely a beast in this game. I mean, he is an absolute stud. Big fan of this card at the point guard position. Like I said, his release is not next level elite. It's good, it's just not insane. But everything else about the card is phenomenal. He's a great defensive PG. He's got good size. Doesn't have the size of a Magic or a Ben or even a LaMelo, but I mean, he's 6'5". He can hold it down defensively, and he doesn't have to guard Magic or Ben as well. You can put him on a 2, make him guard Vince Carter or Ray Allen or Scottie Pippen or guys like that, and he's going to be able to hold his own. He's a top PG in the game. Like, is he the best point guard in the game? I'm not sure. The best point guard in the game, in all honesty, is kind of tough to argue. You could say it's Magic. You could say it's Ben. You could say it's, I don't know, LaMelo, Oscar. Like, there's 3 or 4 guys that you can say are the best point guard in the game, but Oscar Robertson is firmly in that discussion and is definitely an S-tier PG in my team. So hopefully y'all did enjoy the video. If you did, make sure you hit that like button, leave a comment, and subscribe. I'll be back with more 2K content very, very soon, and I appreciate y'all. Peace.